Okay, new goal for today. I have a cool new camera mount. Hands are free. Yes! So I'm gonna, hopefully it's not too, oh, that's probably really loud. Hopefully it's not too bouncy, but at least you can see what I'm doing and my hands are free. So, moving out of the space that we just cleared, now we're gonna go down the hall. I'm very excited, to say the least. I know that sounds kind of weird, but a friend of mine found an opportunity to get a whole bunch of free shelves. And this room is where the shelves are going to go. So my goal at this point is to clear out the center of the room so that we have freestanding shelves. I've gone through this areas of this room already, but now I have more knowledge because I've been binge watching that Dr. Lori appraisal person. So I know even more about some stuff that can go. So we are going to work on clearing the center of this room for the shelves. Good times. If you watched my past video where I ended up finding a box with Hess trucks in the bottom, this is where the Hess truck box ended up, and the box is full, so there's lots of those. Talked to an old friend earlier, and he said that I could retire on Hess trucks. God, I hope so. We aren't going to do this in a very organized fashion because the shelves are coming on Monday, and I need the shelves, so we're just going to bulldoze pretty much. This is, oh, hi Mickey. How you doing? Wow. You've seen better days. Walt Disney. Probably valuable. Okay. Damn, it didn't break. If it was broken, it'd be garbage. Garbage is easy. Garbage is fun. Lots of good luggage. And this is definitely selling these things. These American Tourister, what do you call them? Train case. Oh, that one's even got the plastic in it. Look what I found. I've been looking for you. That's pretty funny. I buried my own stuff. Okay. So let's talk about this guy for a minute. So this guy, creepy, right? When I was a kid, he stood in the bathroom and watched me pee. And I wasn't allowed to touch him because it was an antique. He's literally standing. Never liked this guy. Let's hope he brings some money without any arms. That's interesting. Those have the same luster and have a string between. These might actually be real. Huh. Well, wouldn't have known that without watching that Dr. Lori person. Wow, that doll has seen better days. You sit there, sweetie. Oh, look, a tin that I already took jewelry out of and moved into this room. Let's fill it with jewelry. Oh, the irony. Ooh. That is an old American flag. It's not folded right. That's not how we fold a flag. How many stars we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 6. 48 stars. That's kind of old. I have Dean help me fold this up, right? Need to do it with 2 people to get it into the flag triangle that it's supposed to be in. Oh, there's another one. Holy horses! No, really, it's a box full of horses. What do you think of this? I forgot. Visual noise, you know, you forget. So my camera's been pointing at this naked lady. Sorry. That's a cool basket. That one can stay. Okay, Jan, keep moving. Don't get overwhelmed. Shelves are coming. I almost think they were cocktail sauce. They're definitely not valuable. They're just useful. Right now, I'm trying to get to that space to be able to pile up stuff. Something tells me that whatever that was, it no longer has any value. I love it when I find the floor. The floor makes me happy. Let's see if there's anything here. That is not a pearl. That's a button. That's a foot to a sewing machine. Don't think I have a dustpan in here. It is broken glass, not a diamond. Now that guy, that one's a keeper. Whoa! Avalanche! So overwhelming. Always. House of Lighting Parts. Another lighting book. These actually sell. Gumps. More stuff to identify things. Really, Ma? You're taking up precious storage space with empty storage containers. What was I trying to do? What was I trying to accomplish? Oh, find a place for this box. Temporarily. Well, how about we right there's good. So this pile of stuff, I don't know how far I can lean back, but the ceiling collapsed at some point and is continuing to collapse. So I find a lot of this in this room when I'm in this room. We got one thing worth saving there. Don't kick it up too much, Jan. You'll be sneezing it. There's some cool stuff in there. Another day. Squirrel. bag of paper. I feel like I've already gone through this bag, that this is a garbage bag. Nope. Definitely haven't gone through this. That's a valuable book. What's that? That's kind of cool. It's one of those printer stamps. Another thing full of papers. I thought I got through most. Look at that! That is my family. That's my mom. That's her sister Diane. Oops. That's my dad. That's my Uncle John. That's my grandma, my grandpa, my grandfather's mother, my great-grandmother, and that is my Uncle Jeff. Other than the children, that's Laura, that's me, that's Mark. The three of us and Diane and Jeff are the only people in this picture that are still alive. It's a lot of loss. That is a very cool find. That is something I will keep. What's this? Three-dimensional linoleum painted cards, treated cones. Karen's Candle and Handcraft. Oh, she was thinking about starting a business before I came along. Cool. I try to experience the experiences. You know, some people are, you know, they don't have the heart to throw things away, you know, when they're going through an estate. And something that I have learned to manage my emotions when it comes towards, you know, finding my mom's handwriting and, you know, other than pictures. I haven't done it with pictures yet, because pictures I really do want to digitize or something. I can't just throw pictures away. It's okay for me to experience the memory when I'm going through the house, but I'm the only one essentially that's left that has any interest in experiencing the memory. And sometimes that's hard to fathom, you know, but my kids they don't know this stuff. You know, they're not their memories. They're my mom's memories. They're my memories. I don't feel guilty about getting rid of, they were her memories. She's pretty. That is quite the lamp there. That is fancy. 1920s plaster of Paris. I was going to say, it doesn't feel like pottery. Bottom is felted, so there's no markings or signature on it. There's something there. I don't know if it's just scratches or, but we'll have to figure her out. I've learned from my friend Sally at Rehouse, you know, when she was like going through I'm actually tightening this. I'm not just fidgeting. When she was helping me go through the storage units, you know, her saying was, "Oh, that's hideous. I'll take it." And I've learned that, you know, don't go by my taste of what I would buy or something like that in order to find value, because anything that Sally said, "Oh, that's hideous, I'll take it," sold from her store so fast. What do we got? We got dolls to research. Wow. That lady. Who's she? Look at those eyes. Those are so fancy painted. She's got nothing on her neck. Let's look up her dress. Oh, I have to go back to the video. So there was a certain thing about the way that the legs are attached to be able to figure out the time period that they came from. But anyway, that's one of the things I want to do with all the dolls once I get them sorted. So, there you go, darling. Will you hang on to that box for me? Thank you so much. Well, you're not doing a very good job. You're cool. Such a handsome guy. All right, you can stay right there like that. You were already curled up in a ball before, so you can curl up in a ball a little bit longer and just help that box stay there. Aww. This makes me smile. This makes me sad. I know that it's valuable, but everything that's going on in our world right now, it's one of the reasons that I'm okay hiding in this house and just moving forward, because all the cancel culture and now the Dr. Seuss books that are being discontinued, and I'm not even going to get into it because not in my bubble, not allowed, not today, not ever. Barbie, linens, and tassels. Ugh. Oh, I gotta remember when I laugh that I shake the camera. McDonald's toys. 47 of the same McDonald's toy. And a Hot Wheels. And a really, really, really old ball jar. So we're going to take the toys. Oh, I can't get to the basket anymore. Damn it. There's a toy basket right there. The ball jar, because it has the zinc top, is worth protecting. Wilton mold. For what? Mold for what? That's not a cake. Have to learn. Yay, research. Linens. Oh, look at that little quilt. Isn't that pretty? That is that's like pre-Civil War. No, not pre-Civil War. But these are all the old style fabrics. They're not real vibrant in color. Looks like somebody cut it. I definitely didn't sew it like that. I promise you, quilters cannot sew that small. So somebody cut it and made it a doll blanket. That avalanche. This is an old bedspread. Hang on to that, honey, will ya? Cover yourself up, for heaven's sakes. Well, hey there, Mickey. You have been protected in a bag. Why wasn't everything protected? Oh, and you have your little... Oh, you were loved. You were loved and you were washed because your tush tag says... Oh. That's the Mickey Mouse song. Mickey Mouse. All right, you stay in that bag, buddy. Somebody's going to love you again. Those are Barbies in the box. Oh, I love Lucy. Get it? See what I did there? Lucille Ball and I share the same birthday. Is this Ricky? Oh, no. It's another Lucy. Oh, I remember that episode. These are awesome. Never out of the box. Vita Vita Benjamin. She got so intoxicated in that show. Good stuff. What's this one? 40th Anniversary Barbie. Oh, look. Barbie's got her own Barbie. That's kind of trippy. Let's see. What else we got in here? Oh. Pilot Barbie. Look at her sassy haircut. I had a haircut like that once. Looked really cute. Ooh, fancy clothes. Evening wear. Fashion Avenue. I'm going to guess that stuff will sell without a problem. Oh, that's a pretty frame. Very old frame. Too bad it's damaged. Story of my life. Well, hello there, Raggedy Andy. In a plastic bag. No odor. That's good. Do you have a tag or a name? Nothing on your butt. You put it back in your bag. And you can hang out with musical Mickey over there. Oh, honey, what's happened to you? Look at you. Now, oh, you poor thing. Oh, leg's here. That's good. It's good we found your leg. We'll just tuck that right back up there for now. So you are porcelain. You kind of look like a Cabbage Patch, but your face looks a little different. And Cabbage Patches have words on their butts. So maybe you were the inspiration for Cabbage Patch? I don't know. We're just going to keep you with your leg in the bag. And you will go to the doll hospital. Oh. Oh, you got a pull string. What's that say? Horseman Dolls Incorporated. We'll have to look you up. You are just, your dress is just coming right off and you're showing all your girly parts. And you have a very large hole, right? Now, why would anybody put a screw right there in a doll? That's terrible. Poor thing. Can say some very inappropriate things about you. That's better. Let's see if you work. You want to work. Oh, there we go. Well, we need to hang her like this because she has a wound around her pull string and the string is getting caught on it, and I'm playing with dolls. Jeez. Poor dolls. Bin of dolls. Another Hess truck. I haven't been through this side of the room, so we know where the Hess truck goes. We know that the Hess truck. Oh, there it is. I'll see it. I can't get to it, but I can get close to it. Modeling with Millie. Bet you that's not the first appearance of Spider-Man. That's part of somebody's box. Boxes are important. All right. What is this? I gotta look. I know I'm supposed to be clearing, but I gotta look. Modeling with Millie. Man, these are old. Young Love. Girls' Romances. Secret Hearts. These are DC comics. I didn't even know they made this stuff. They're like animated soap opera. Young Romance. Girls' Love. Girls' Love. Young Romance. Falling in Love. Romance. Falling in Love. Girls' Romance. Girls' Romance. Well, those are quite the comic books. Those go downstairs with comic books. Oh my, what do we got in here? We got some linens. What would this be used for? This looks like some kind of torture device. Huh. That looks fun to research. That was sarcasm. What do we got in here? We got a knife that's never been out of the plastic, a knife that's never been out of the plastic, or has just been added to plastic, in a shoe. Oh, there's actually still a label in that basket. Made in the People's Republic of China. It's kind of a fancy basket. We'll hang on to that. I can go up there. Let's look at these guys. That has definitely never been used, and there's no safety thing on it, so it's old. Knives have a place. We have a place already for knives. Barlow. Imperial Ireland. Huh. Come on. Excuse me. Also Imperial Ireland. Huh. Well, those don't belong in the doll room, or with the romantic comic books, or the vintage linen, or the torture device. This. Aw, this is my baby doll. Oh, she looks terrible. This is Lena. This is the one doll I had when I was a kid. Man. And she fit into regular baby clothes. And when I carried her around, people thought I was carrying a real baby because I had her head hid her head. Man, she is filthy. But this one is definitely a part of my childhood. Broken drawer. I do keep the hardware though. That is, I am just such a fountain of knowledge. That is a brass Chippendale handle. Not Chippendale like the stripper. Strippers. But that is actually really valuable. And I learned that this pattern has been reproduced over and over and over and over again, but you know when it's reproduced because it looks like it was cut out of a sheet, like by a CNC machine. This one is not a reproduction. Oh. Mom, really? This is how you take care of awesome, amazing, vintage Fenton lamps? Oh, look. I told you. So the other one to this, which this is actually a really good lamp. It's crystal. Very dirty, but the pair to that guy is downstairs. And those just became a heck of a lot more valuable because we have the pair. Love and Stuff. Well, that's the exact same thing that was on this. So if we figure out who Love and Stuff is, we have her complete box in very rough shape, but adds value. Oh, look at that. Horseman. Now, where did I see? There she is. The one with a screw in her butt. Horseman dolls. All right, girlfriend. Back in your box. Very rough box, but box nonetheless. Don't put tape on boxes. If you're watching this and trying to learn what's valuable, which you're probably not. that kind of viewer yet until I'm, you know, like super famous and have thousands of subscribers. But her little string comes out the hole, so people could have pulled her cord back in the day. Ooh, what are those? Look at those guys. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I love metal. Have I mentioned that? I love metal stuff. We will go through it once the shelves are here. Stay focused, Jan. I love carnival glass. Now, here's a little lesson. According to Dr. Lori, if there's a seam, it is manufactured glass, which doesn't mean that this isn't valuable, but these, super valuable. Who knew? Oh, look at her. A nurse doll. Nurses are super important right now, because they're essential. And she closes her eyes when she lays down. That's a good sign. Okay, I'm not going to look up her dress. Not going to get distracted. You look really cheaply made and have a really funky face and have a cloth body. That's weird, right? Oh, you bend. Okay, we'll figure you out later. That's a fancy lamp. Definitely haven't seen one of those. And that one is a slag glass lamp. So much stuff just buried. Magic clown circus train. Yep, there's a number still in the box. It's older plastic. Not blow mold though. Baby face. Wow, she's still got plastic wrapped around her head. She's never even been out of the box. Whoa, cool. Rochester, the picture city. Got some cool stuff on there. Good thing it's been rolled up so it's not ruined. These are aprons. Vintage clothes. Those need to go towards the closet. Oh, I remember this. This was my grandmother's. And she handed it to my mother. And Gunny Sacks, San Francisco. I used to play dress up with this. I can't believe I was that skinny. Lamp parts and cast iron stove. There are so many of those. You know, I have found the answers to a lot of the mysteries of some of the things that were here, but I cannot figure out why she had so many of the cast iron grates from stoves. 5 Little Peppers. I swear I have every publication of this book. There's 2 of them downstairs. is so weird. Why are there so many copies of that book? Oh, there's another. Like things together. Winning. Pictures. Oh. Those are my great-grandparents that used to own this house. I think that's John. There's my pretty mama. It's the same picture I found the other day. Her sister and her brother from college. Charles Dickens, A Christmas Carol. Please be the first edition. Please be the first edition. If you are the first edition, I don't have to go through this house anymore. Oh, wow. It's not the first edition because it's all illustrated in color. Oh my, maybe it is. Oh, I'm going to have to look that up. With the dust jacket, not in perfect shape, but wow. Wow, wow. That's a nice find. Pearls. The world's smallest man. There's some a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Ah, a turtle. He's plastic, but he's so cute. What's this? Ta-da! Whoa! Sparklies. I love sparklies. They're so sparkly. Oops. Got it upside down. I love sparkly stuff. Sparkly stuff just makes me so happy. It makes me feel so girly. Because I am such a tomboy. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow. I didn't even know there was a dresser there. More of the mold things. We got a bunny. These are not for cakes. What are these for? Ooh, he's creepy. What do we got down here? Another one. What? Ooh, yes. They are for cakes. That's a cake. Who makes cakes like this? Okay. I never saw my mom make a cake like that. She had all these cake molds. Because, I mean, you know, where we are right now, this is under the layer of the hoarding part. So this is like stuff that was actually my mom's. I pulled it out. Now I want to know. Nope. Staying focused. Wait. Wait. A Batwing water blaster? No way! Is it really? Is it really? Oh, never been opened. I want to play with it. Damn it. Damn you toys all to hell. Emotional stuff. Yes. Stay focused. Stay focused, Jan. Sup, girl? You're naked. Wallpaper books. These apparently are valuable after I threw a whole bunch of them out. Someone in an antique shop showed me. Sell those, dummy. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Dustpan for the floor. Dolls. Creepy dolls. She's blue. Art. That's very interesting. Oh, that's Norman Rockwell. 1972. Happy Days Ahead. That's in pretty rough shape. But we'll see what we can do when it comes to artwork, because apparently that's really valuable. Brass monkey fact or legend. That is an old plastic beer sign. Well, look at that guy. That's Royal Hager. Huh. Your hair is rough, honey. She's porcelain. Beautiful. The Prestige collection. Cheesecloth. Holy cow. Elvis stamps still in the package. Circus stamps still in the package. Cheesecloth. It's craft stuff, which is everywhere. Definitely full of purse things. Not. Lots of these guys. Those are downstairs. She had a thing for these owls, boy. She picked them up every time she saw them. That's very cool. That's brass. We'll put that under her bottom. There we go. Nothing else in there. Purse stuffing. Nothing in there. Still a tag on said purse. From Sears. Well. Yay, garbage. There's another pearl. Oh. That is beautiful. That's like, I need my loop. I have my loop now. George C. Bailey Art Shop. That's old. See that seam? And those nails? Another very cool basket full of, oh, there's pharmacy jars and stuff in there. Those are valuable. Ooh! So there's a tea kettle downstairs on the stove that is missing its handle. Guess where? Just, you know, like things together. Just keep looking. You'll find all the pieces, parts. Whoa! Holy buttons, Batman! Courier and Ives. of course. Jewelry. Because everybody sticks their jewelry with McDonald's toys, right? I do. That's where I keep my jewelry.